So I decided to go to the bank again today, but I went to a different one. And one of the tellers noticed that some of the unders had American in them. And I think I might have another American dump. This is crazy. Like, I'm going to go through this roll right here because it's the heaviest out of them all and the tallest. So, yep, it's looking like pretty much a whole roll of American other than a couple Canadian quarters. Huh. Well, isn't that something? I wonder if there's anything interesting. Come on, West Points. Be nice to find a West Point. I'm seeing older quarters. Like, here's a 67. Aw, man. It would be nice to find an American silver quarter, but the pickings are slim. Wow. Jesus. There's a 68 quarter. Not seeing anything that's calling out my eyes, so I'm gonna start going through these quarters, and I'll call you guys back in once I start getting into the heavier ones. Just went through the next roll because it was a see-through one, and I found a women's hockey colorized. Some of you haven't seen this out there. Well, here's your chance. It's the colorized version of it. It's to commemorate I'm pretty sure the 2009 or something like that. Oh no, it's 2002 women's hockey. That's what they're commemorating. That's pretty cool. So I'll put that one up on the board. If there's anything else. Oh, there's just another generic American quarter. So I can put that one into the roll. Put those two over here. Be cool if I found like a mule. I have not found a mule. I've searched quite a bit of quarters too, so I'm going to get through the rest of these. I'll call you guys back in if I happen to find something cool. So I'm going to start getting into the heavy rolls, but so far I've found 1450 in American quarters. This one's actually a really nice 85. I don't really see nice Washington quarters that often. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to get into these heavy rolls because I see some American enders. And it looks like it's going to be tons of American by the looks of it. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Be cool to find a silver quarter, but it doesn't look like that's what it's going to be. So, yeah, there's a lot. Jesus. I'm not seeing any West Points or anything like that. That's a lot of American. Somebody brought back a bunch of American to a different bank. They just decided that they didn't want it. So they're just going to bring it back. Jesus. There's so much American in these that I'm literally basically using up all my quarters before I even have a chance to go through the rest of them. So how many Americans were in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 550 in American. That's pretty crazy, and there's still 2 more rolls, so this one's gonna be looking like another one. And that's what it's looking like. Oh, and there's a foreign too. Huh. Actually, 2 forms. Huh. Whoa. Huh. Check this out. I have no idea what it is, but that's weird. That's a first new foreign. And what was the other one? Oh, another 25 cent tabos from, I'm pretty sure, Mexico, or 25 cents. I mean, not Mexico, Cuba. There's something else that was calling my name. Ah, just a rusted quarter. Weird. Very weird. Jesus, there's so much American. There goes one of the quarters. That's a lot of American quarters. Jesus. There's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 725. Well, isn't that ridiculous? I'm gonna have to hit up those banks tomorrow morning. And the final roll of the night. I do have some dimes, and some of them are actually pretty heavy too, and I think they're overstuffed with extra dimes. I'll go through those in the next couple days, probably on Sunday, because I want to keep some stuff on the side. But that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is Tunji or something like that. Kron or something like that. No idea what country it is, but that's cool. Let's see what's in the last roll. Where's the silver quarters? It's funny seeing these Canadian quarters inside of here, and you're like, oh, it looks like it's silver. And I'm like, nah, none of them are. I don't think any of them are. Yeah, this one isn't. I thought this one would be one, but it's not. There's still a bunch of American quarters. That's ridiculous. Not seeing anything that's really calling out my name, but where's my loop? Because I know there's a leaking bucket. And there's snow on the roof, which is basically like a die cut. It looks like there's one, but it's very small. I don't think it would be enough to make a significant difference. Wow. 2 hunts in one day, and they both contain a horde of American cord. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, how does this happen in one, like, in just twice in one day? It's like striking lightning. Like, yeah, there's $9 in American quarters. So, basically, I'm going to put these back in the roll, and I'll call you guys for the wrap-up. This is pretty cool. This has to be one of the most craziest things to happen. I found $36 in American quarters. This is probably the second most I've ever found, considering I found $100 in American quarters today. There was a really nice 85p. I would say that is very, very nice. It's a pretty nice quarter. Forget which ones that they don't have in the mint, but I know there were some proof sets in the 80s that they didn't mint, and there's some 80 quarters that some people are heavy collectors of because they try to buy the best examples. And here is a California 2005 commemorative quarter. I just put that onto the side because talk about like real nice. Like, these are really nice quarters. That's a P mint mark, by the way, so. Found a colorized woman's hockey. Didn't find any other colorized ones, actually. Found a 1999 quarter. I'm starting to wonder if this is the same type of person back in August where I found that silver quarter and commemorative dump and that entire banker box I got from the bank during a couple days, and there was 5 silver quarters in that box because my bank teller said all those quarters that I got in the last couple days all came from the same box. So here is 25 cents from Cuba or something like that, which is pretty cool. I have a couple of these now, so. And a new foreign find, which I've never seen before. Tunji or something like that. I can't pronounce it. But it's like Tucon or something like that. Don't know what country it is, but pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this second hunt that I did today. And happy hunting, guys, because I'm going to be doing quarters more often now, considering I know which banks I'm going to hit up quarters the most. So happy hunting, guys, and stay tuned for more videos down the road.